With a lot of aggression from buyers, they have placed HTGM stock at $1.39, a gain of 153.7% in this pre-market session of the 12th of December 2022. Look at the aggression we're talking about here. Look at the prices. They are pretty much in line with the current market price. You can see that much of them are, or most of the orders going through here are just right on the money. That's an aggression, or that represents aggression. Earlier, okay, you can see that coming in here, 1.4, 1.39, right about where the price is right now. The gain is 159.26%. At some point, I think we saw a gain of about 200%. This should be around 200%. This is 1.5227. It closed at 1.54, so almost 100%. You see now, the gain is now 162.96%. It wants to go back to that sort of level. Do we have any news? The news from yesterday, I think somebody posted this on pennystocks.com. They're saying that fast forward this week, the company is back in focus. HTG announced the next event in its RNA profiling in drug discovery webcast series. Key opinion leaders will participate in the webinar titled "The Role of RNA Profiling in Drug Discovery and Analysis." That is tomorrow, the 13th of December. But maybe market participants can't wait to get involved, start moving. They cited in this piece as well that maybe this is a case of FOMO, as it concerns what happened with AM on Friday the 9th of December. So moving on, the company also said it will present results from the application of its transcriptome informed approach to drug discovery. The goal is to design and refine small molecule chemical libraries and enable the selection and characterization of de-risked candidate molecules for selective therapeutic targets. This could well be it. This is a stock that is also a penny stock. I think the float is below 20 million shares. Okay, let's see whether we can find anything concerning its short interest. HTGM short interest. Let's see. We want to see some skepticism. Skepticism is very good, not just because of what's going on, how popular they've become. They are very good because you want to see a balanced mix of things. People are against it while you are for it. So short interest, oh my goodness, not very good. 0.38%, very tiny. But maybe with time, or with this activity we're seeing today, things might change. We can also find what it is on Trading View. Let's see whether we have HTGM short interest, short volumes. We might be able to see, but that will not be for today, the 12th. It will be for Friday and before that time as well. Let's see. It's taking some time to refresh or load up. Well, I think we're going to cancel it, but in any case, going by all that's going on right now, we can see there's a lot of upper projections from this 1 minute live chart here on Trading View. Upper projections. We have it's just coming into $1.62 or thereabouts. After that we have 1.7. After that we have 1.799. After that we have 1.9285. After that we have 2.09, and then we have up here 2.5564. But there are indeed downward projections. We have here downward projection of 1.519, and we have 1.34 approximately, and down here we have 0.8634. So HTGM is not okay. The gain is now over 200%. It has broken through that level, now accelerating to 201%. So HTGM is not AM. There's no guarantee what happened on Friday to AM was going to happen to HTGM. But right now, what is certain is that usually there isn't any. There usually in this pre-market session, in pre-market sessions, halts usually don't occur. So it's gonna run up now, and who knows how far it's gonna go. So let's plot a retracement grid here and see what's going to happen. We bring it all the way down to the lows of this session. It's at 0.7727, but the lowest is actually probably lower than that. So we don't have upper projections because they are going to be further up, but we have down projections of 1.4284, 1.2973, 1.198, 1.09, 0.97. Yeah, so these are the downward projections. Upper projections, we're just going to stick with this one here on TradingView. In the past, they have pretty much been in line with our own projections. This, even though there's much more programmatic. Okay, so once again, upper projections of 1.71, 1.71, roughly 1.8, 1.92 or 1.93 dollars. We have $2.08, and we also have here at 2.5564. So HTGM on the move, 205%, 209% is again 214%. So our upper projections are plotting out on this 1 minute live chart here using the street smart edge. Interesting thing, like I told you earlier, is that there's not going to be any halt. This is the pre-market session, so it's going to be really fascinating. No news there. Volume climbing 9.867 million shares. You can see the aggression prices are pretty much in line with what the market price is. See that market participants just don't want to miss out. They are getting in at that price, or the market price. They're using market orders to get in. They're thinning out the market, and then because they're thinning out the market, there isn't a lot of orders are not going through. It's just it's depleting the order size. Only the orders that are at the market price will go through, and as such the liquidity will begin to dwindle. So each order that comes in will keep driving the market up, will keep driving the price up. That is what we're looking at right now with this aggression we're facing as it concerns HTGM. It is now up 212.96% in this pre-market session of the 12th of December. So we have upper projections of close to 2.5 here. We have 2.5. There's no guarantee this is going to happen. In the previous market, yesterday on Friday we saw AM and skyrocket by huge amount of gains. That was a totally different day, totally different stock. Indeed, the same thing could happen here, but do not bank on that. So it's currently trading at $1.68. Let's return to Street Smart Edge. Gain is still 211.11%. Okay, so see what you make of HTGM, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.